Alright guys, still about time for the episode. So the last tutorial, we stopped for this part of our design where we just do the logo, this navigation and this basket here. So today now, sorry for this particular video now, one design this side, this section of our landing page. So now we'll jump inside the code and we'll see how to run and pass. So that go do. After the header here, I'll create section. So this section inside now will create products. So the products will give H1. Then we'll say light a fire under your taste buds. Then we'll come down H3 span. I put our span too because this span I'll go very vital when I want to do that GSAP animation now. So this H3 now, I'll just put the type of flavor on a natural cheese. Then I'll come down again, span. Then here could be the ingredients you get. I'll be all this ingredient for you. So that I'll just lorem. I'll put like 50 or lorem 80. This is plenty rich now. So more refresh now, we'll see. Okay. So the next thing, after the paragraph here now, we go create the span. Sorry. We'll create H2, then span. Inside now will be $3.99. Then we'll create div class equals to btn. Then our anchor tags now, we're going to be the actual button. So we'll just say add to basket. Alright, so if I refresh now, we don't get this stuff here. You know what? We'll just copy, we'll go find this thing, copy. So that I'll do, come here, did Doritos website now. Just say Doritos, then home products. This one will try design something for now. So the ingredients here, we'll just copy this one. Then I'll paste on here. Okay. Then that contains make ingredients. What I'll do, I'll go just create strong, then put them inside. So if you close this one now, so if I refresh now, you see them. So most style this thing, I made it still fresh. What would you see this one here? So what I'll do, I'll go my CSS style now. We'll start with the section here. I'll come here, I'll say section, then padding top, 60 pixel to push on down. Then the max width will be 1400 pixel. Then we'll set margin to auto. Then height, we'll say inherit. And we'll set display flex. Okay. The next thing, we'll target the product. So this product now, we'll just set position, relative, and we'll set the color to FF, this guy. They'll say maybe the width be FF, this guy. We'll say maybe it will be 50%. So we're going to refresh now. We'll see. Okay. Alright. So we'll target the H1 and we'll see me the fonts be 5EM Longina Solid Cursive. Then we'll set font width to 900. Letter spacing will be 3 pixel. While the line height will be 1 m. Then margin button are to push on from the next child to space them. Text shadow. Text shadow will be 3 pixel, 3 pixel, 0, black. Okay. So if we refresh, you see I'm lightifier under your taste buds. You see I'm lightifier under your taste buds. So more capitalize this one. I might just come in, I might just put capital letter L. For CSS, don't have it. Any, you will do it work. So that'll do. We'll target. I don't know why they made this mistake every time. We'll just select the two side. We'll target the H3. Then we'll design. I'll copy this one. Okay, we'll need this guy. We'll need this one. Then we'll still need this one. So I'll just copy these ones. Paste down here. Instead of 5, this one will be 2. Width to be 900, while the letter spacing will be 1 pixel. You get? So more refresh, more see. Okay, now show she's. So what we want to do here, we want to make the thing get this thick black outline. So I will tell you now. Where now you show. Okay, so we'll do. I just set margin button now to push on from the next child come 20 pixel. Then we'll set the color to white. Then we'll text transform. Text transform will be uppercase, while we'll say text shadow. May the text shadow be 2 pixel, 2 pixel, 0 black. Okay. So if we refresh, you see they show natural cheese. So if you leave it like this, yeah, but if you see a tick way for there, if you want to get that feel, what do we do? If you use this WebKit property now. WebKit is supposed to be this one. No. Here. So WebKit text stroke. Then was it 2 pixel black? I'll just copy this one. We'll put on here too. So if we go back, we refresh. You see, there goes that tick outline. Alright, so we'll design this ones here now. So we'll do. We'll cut target the paragraph. So we'll do. We'll say maybe the width of that paragraph now maybe 80%. Then font family, we will use Barlow condensed. Then we'll say sans serif. The font size will be 1 EM, while the font weight will be 400. So yeah. Then we'll set color to FFF. Okay. So we'll refresh, we'll see. Alright. Then we need to push this guy come down. So we'll also we'll target the strong. Then we'll set display to block text transform. What's it? Already a package now, so no need this one. No transform text. So we'll set font size to 1.2 EM and letter spacing to 1 pixel. Then padding top will be 10 pixel. So hopefully we don't tackle this guy. Alright, continue make ingredients. The font is different now. This one took cache one kind. Let's see. Font size. Barlow condensed. We get font with 300 here. Let's change the font weight first. 300. Let's see. Okay, tutsi. You know what? We'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. Then the next one I want to target now. I want to target this H2 here. So I just copy this guy. So product H2. We will use this Lodrina. Not copy here. So the Lodrina now, it will be instead of 2 EM, we will just set down to 3 EM. Then we need to grab this font width. We'll make them to be, sorry. Let's copy. Font width could be 900. Then letter spacing will still be 1 pixel. We'll set margin to be 40 pixel top and bottom, then 0 pixel left and right. You get? So you go push them. So basically, I see the style I see there now. We'll see affect this one. So we'll just another better way to do. I'm gonna at class too. But no, I'm gonna just run like that. I'll copy from here. I'll paste them here again. But normally, you're supposed to find the best way to write your code so that the things where you write not too plenty. If you actually make sure to not duplicate this thing, since both of them go likely be the same design, but anyhow, if you use one class, hit target and say one class will get the design, then put on it. May that be an assignment. Try to do it so that you know duplicate this stuff. Because if I want to do it now, do it just for designer. So anyhow, what we'll do next, we'll target this button. And the button and have the major thing we remain for this particular section. So we'll create this button, then we'll create that our animation hover effect. When you hover, go fill them from the left to the right, right? So we'll see how what it target them. So what I'll do, I'll go my code here. I will set the button, the height to 60 pixel, then overflow hidden. Then I'll come down, section dot products. We target the anchor target signer. Position will be relative. Then we'll set the z index to 1. Display inline block. Then border will be 2 pixel solid hash ff this guy. Then padding will be 10 pixel top and bottom, while the left and right will be 40 pixel. Let's see. Okay. Then we'll say box sizing to be border box. Font family Lodrina. Where you? So 1M Lodrina cursive. Then font width. Font width goes to be 900. Then text decoration will be none. And color #FFF. Letter spacing will be 1 pixel. While we'll set transition to 250 milliseconds. Ease in out. Right. So if we refresh, we'll not get this one. Alright. So now one do in such a way that if we hover, the thing will push from the color will fade from the left to the right, just like the way this guy the run they go. So we do go do we'll first target this anchor tag now, the hover state. So the hover state now, we go set background color to #FFF this guy. Then color will be #370617. We'll set box shadow. Where you? This box shadow now we need. Okay. So change this 6 to change to 3 pixel. Then 0.2 instead of 0.3. Okay. So if we refresh, you see here. But now, if I like this alphabet, what we want to do? We want to make it push. So the push, now what we'll do, we go create after, just like this one here. At the final, I'll just copy them a bit faster. This one. Just like this. So copy this, paste on, we paste. So this after we will do content position absolute. We'll set z-index we'll set z-index to -1. Then the height not gonna be 0.2 em, it gonna be 100%. We'll put top will be 0. Then we'll add background color, the same one. So we'll paste down here. So height reads okay. We'll already get background color safe. I'm add later. Content position absolute z-index. Bottom, we don't need this bottom. Okay. Then when you hover the width could still be, be 80, could be 100 this time, 100%. So you see them. So if we come back and we refresh, see that happen. So they go from left to right. So most times I just to play around with this cubic bezier you get, and the figures are not already the cramped for head. You go feel safe. You see the button here now. Set hover states. So after here, you see this cubic bezier. If you actually just play with how you want it in come out. So when you play with all these curves for here now, you see and say it could give you the values and if you copy the values. So you know, like saying that something like this just put for head. So now looking like that, not like a wizard inside there. So then more move. So we don't finish this part of the website or landing page rather. Then more than here. This video though, it don't long small more than here. The next video we will see how we take run this particular side of the landing page now, the Doritos, all these other ones. And if time permits us now, we'll just run the animations. I'm gonna say we'll all finish with this tutorial. So anyhow, like the video, subscribe, tell other people now where you say they get the data stuff. I see your layer boy and from double side big tank. You know the now. See you for the next video. Thank you.